Hello, everyone.
Hey all.
Bert just said a really funny joke, but it's not appropriate for Twitch, so
Oh,
we're just
definitely
moving
not
off of that.
appropriate.
Yikes. I suppose I transitioned over right at the correct time for you laughing.
Absolutely.
Well, I hope everyone is doing well tonight. We are back for some more co-op gaming. We have decided to move into Divinity Original Sin as we've completed most of what the early access to Baldur's Gate 3 has to offer, minus a bunch of the hidden components and whatnot. But we'll be back for more of that when there's more to show. Divinity is also made by the same studio that Baldur's Gate 3 is, and has relatively similar gameplay, but not based around Dungeons and Dragons. So, we have kind of already gone in and picked out our characters. I'm going to play the origin stories for each of them, and then we'll kind of get into just going over quickly what our characters and the builds are going to be. And we'll start with Fanes.
Oh, don't stare. How would you look after eons in some ghastly crypt? Your people are rather prone to death. Mine are not. Yet when I emerged from my completely unjustified imprisonment, I found them gone. Our culture forgotten. Any trace of the world I knew all but obliterated. I must even hide my true face beneath an ever-shifting mask for fear you savages will attack me. That is how I wander this strange world. Trying to uncover the truth about a history you primitive people never even knew existed.
All right, and next up, it actually doesn't let me pick Glos unless or while you are on her.
Weird. Also, he sounds super grouchy. I'll just move off of Los, I guess.
Yes.
You can switch over.
Perfect. Do hers next, and then the Red Prince last. He is grouchy, but he was waking up after a long time.
All my life, I've been a performer, a musician, beloved and celebrated by all. But I have a secret. I'm also a playground for sprites and spirits and worse. The voice that rings inside me now is darker than any that came before. Almost caused a bunch of my fans to rip each other to pieces. But you can trust me. I've got this under control. Step 1. Find out who or what is trying to take control of my mind. Step 2. Make it sorry it ever tried.
Well, she's also a bit spooky, isn't she?
I don't know how to get off the character. I already hit ready.
You just ruin it for everybody.
Right, that's how I do. But I can tell you, he's very pompous and full of himself.
Is
There's
there
a comment about how he has red skin, and that's why he's the Red Prince.
any way to unready?
I can go back to the main menu and rejoin.
Oh, yikes. That's it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Always got to be one.
Done messed up. Done messed up, boys.
All good. The Red
My
Prince.
guy's not edgy, he's just pompous.
The Red Prince will be a mystery. He is pompous
Very
and
pompous.
thusly edgy because of his pompousness.
He needs a top hat and a monocle.
All right, we're gonna be a even spookier skeleton. I can have hairstyles. That's fun. It can be a skeleton with hair. What do you think, folks? Should we have a hairstyle?
You realize this means that every combat you have to start with spooky, scary skeletons, right?
Oh, I see. That's his hair color. Obviously, that's not going to work.
Okay.
I kind of think that's the most appropriate one. Okay. Voice Fane, face 6. Oh, there's like actually different skulls for him. Oh, he kind of looks like a Tyrannid.
He's pointing at something.
Like grandmother's hair? Sorry, I'm not sure which one that was. The bun. Let's see if we can find it quickly. We are on a slightly more limited time tonight, so trying
That's my
to...
fault too.
Yeah, you are ruining everything. Is this the one you're talking about there, Phil? Number 7?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely grandma bun hair.
It doesn't look entirely inappropriate with the like longer hair. I mean, it's still kind of weird, but
That's too bad I can't go back. I didn't even think to edit the character.
He's flawless the way he is.
Right?
I mean, that is his attitude. Okay, I don't see it. We're gonna go with Spooky Bald Man. I don't know if you can change appearance in the game, but perhaps we will try afterwards. Instruments. I don't really understand any of that. I edited like some of my stuff in my gorilla. While sneaking, increase attack damage by 40%. Reduce lone wolf, but you can't take lone wolf with a party, right? Pet Pal. I remember Pet Pal was important for some stuff. Do you guys or do
I
you?
believe it helps you get Sir Laurel.
Right.
I have a grand total of 15 minutes played on this game.
The squirrel who rides the cat. Or the undead cat.
Leech heals you when standing in blood. Glass cannon. But magic and physical armor do not protect you from statuses. I feel like that's a dangerous choice. We're gonna try... Oh, can I not actually... I'm going to try out the pawn. It gives me more movement, which I feel like will be useful for a sneaky, roguish sort of character. All right. So for Fane, we've gone with the preset Shadowblade, which I then entirely changed up to focus just on more kind of rogue skills, finesse, scoundrel, thievery, only the scoundrel or rogue skills, and then obviously we changed up the talent that he has selected. Because I don't really know what's good. We are playing on tactician mode, so I expect that we're going to die horribly most of the time. So that should be a lot of fun. What's Los running as?
Los is spec'd to be a knight. She has the opportunistic feat, so I get to make opportunity attacks. It was just the default. I didn't really want to fuck with it too much because I've never played this game before. So let's have some fun.
Right. And how about the Red Prince?
Wizard. I went with his base stuff, which is all fire. Even he breathes fire. I'll just set
Nice.
everything on fire, including the party, so I apologize ahead of time.
Well,
You were
that's
not
certainly... that is certainly a tactical choice.
Burn it all, child.
All right, and let's fire it up. Beware, playing as undead poses unique risks and benefits. Undead must veil their true selves from the living or risk being attacked. Healing potions and spells will damage you, while poison heals. Undead can pick locks with a bony finger alone and can survive the scourge of death fog. Well, that's exciting.
Uh-oh.
Are you sure you're done with character creation? No?
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Well, I'm excited to meet her.
She seems nice.
Five new skills gained.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
I'm curious how you sedate a skeleton.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Ooh, Freedom.
Aren't you a curious sight? If I'd had a mask to hide my bones as well as yours, maybe I'd still be walking around today.
Alright, I have
Oh, weird.
Resurrection Scroll.
Um,
Firestorm Aid.
This skull is talking to me.
Oh,
Oh, nice. I'm in a
Where'd
bucket.
you get it? There can't be many curios like that in the world.
Let's see. Boast that you crafted it yourself using a tool to rip the faces from mortal creatures. Tell the skull to mind its own business. I'm gonna definitely boast that I use tools to rip off faces of mortal creatures.
Is that a fact? And your voice? You ripped that from them too. I've never heard such silken tones from a naked skull.
I am powerful that I can make others hear the voice they want them to hear.
So powerful that you've been overpowered by clowns in red capes and a glowing necklace. Well, colour me impressed.
Oh dear.
yeah.
Still, you'd best keep that mask on. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
I'm supposed to send people down to the dungeons, not the other way round.
Alright, we're gonna put this. Okay, well that was exciting.
And now you are silent. If only all humans were so thoughtful.
Does holding Alt still highlight stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm not sure what tab is doing though. It's definitely doing something. It's been a long while since I played this game. I really don't remember too much of it.
See a snake. You're a rogue?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Die.
One, two, three.
Freight.
There you go.
Food.
Found a trap disarming kit. If I spy a trap, use the disarming kit, then select the trap. Wonderful.
Did you expect a needle?
Did expect a needle.
Oh, did you search the haste? Yeah, okay.
No, I talked to the sheep and the sheep kicked me.
Did you expect a needle? Did you expect a needle?
That's all this guy says. Well, there you go. I guess you just unlock.
A letter. Orders from the guard steward. Important. It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is require the presence of at least 3 magisters at the change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you.
That's amazing. The sneak is pretty awesome. I do enjoy that it feels very tongue-in-cheek, whereas like Baldur's Gate seemed much more serious.
Ooh, this is going to be a bad area.
Especially for what your character does.
Mm-hmm. Because everything's oil, and it's all going to be set on fire.
I gotta put away my weapon before we chat. And why do I have a weapon? I don't have a weapon. C.
C.
Tab.
Weapon, I guess.
I see. Yes, that makes sense.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Why are you in a cage?
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium.
They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
What is in it for me, livestock?
Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
What? Yeah, fine.
Gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Pull the lever.
If you even touch the
Oh.
lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring magister mumbles
Oh,
himself
lordy.
awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Oops.
Is my shift over? Are you here to relieve me?
Why, yes, I am.
You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
I'll use my finesse to persuade him and tell him one of the guards on the upper deck fell overboard and he should check it out. I succeeded.
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick's? I bet it was Rick's. Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
I will remark that it doesn't look like he's going anywhere. Oh.
If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Some offence intended. You hear that, Emoire? We're taking a walk.
Well, I mean, I tried.
Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
What? Oh, he is real mad.
Fire.
Sorry?
So that wasn't me.
No, he just decided that it was time for all of us to die. Which I guess does make a lot of sense. He seems like the sort of person who would be like, ha, you freed me, now I kill you. I guess just punch? Oh yeah, take that. Well.
Oh no!
Ooh, look at that backstab. Your bucket helm is very appreciated by the chat there.
Please don't light me on fire.
I'm already on fire. It's okay. It doesn't hurt that much.
But he's in the goop, so there's not much I can do. What if I...
You could not cast fire.
That doesn't sound like the sort of thing the Red Prince would do. Not cast fire.
Like, even if I use lightning...
Fine. I have accepted my fate. Fire away.
Ah, fire away.
A dead
I tried.
magister.
So
Somebody
much
will
for a
have to take the
peaceful
blame for
stroll.
this.
Oh.
It won't be me.
No, no, come back here. Could I stop being on fire?
There's water here. If you walk into it, you should be fine.
I'm racing him.
How long does it... Oh, there we go. Should we stop this guy? Like, I kind of feel like we can't just let him...
I don't know how.
You know what? Whatever. I don't really. I'm sure there'll be some amusing repercussion for it later.
What? No way.
Wow, look at you go.
Which reminds me, are there bedrolls? When can we take them?
Ooh, I too shall have a
Empty.
bucket helmet.
I actually can't.
can't have a bucket head?
Well, because I gotta wear this hat.
Good thing I needn't worry about splinters.
Oh man, that's what we should be worrying about there, Fane.
What did you say?
Said, good thing I needn't worry about splinters.
And I'm back
That's
where I
fair.
started.
That's fair.
Nowhere to go but up.
I think it's telling us to go up.
Yep. Tutorial level's done. It's game time.
And where is the up?
By me. Ladder. Pretty much right where we started.
Oh. New information has added to the journal.
Empty.
Do you know, is there any point in picking up all of the stuff?
You're looking a bit more chipper.
Other than just the cell? No, not really.
Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself. But who?
Not too tight, the collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry, every dog tends to get used to its
Your
leash.
next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
No lesions, no trauma. He was bled by magic.
No, you're alive, and you're having a conversation. You are on a ship, of course, but luckily for us both, we're merely sailing the plain old sea.
Gotta tell us what your lines are.
Yeah.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
I don't know if I should tell her about the dead guy.
No, you do you.
I am pulling at the thing around my neck futilely, demanding to know why I am colored.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
We don't have source points yet.
She might be playing a trick. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you. Promise.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
My, aren't we a meek little lamb? Perhaps I needn't.
That's what you get.
So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because to answer your question, what this collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast Source.
Well, no shit.
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Alright, there's a dead guy downstairs.
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy.
Okay, fuck you then.
Whoa, strong reaction.
Gods, there's been a murder here. Quite the mess they made.
Oh. I'm not allowed to take the book. I got a -5 attitudes.
That was a bad idea.
What? Oh. It's also red. Probably don't touch it.
Whoops.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Why are you letting me so close to the crime scene? I could be the killer.
With a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time.
No.
Don't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Maybe I can. I am a sorcerer.
With that collar on you aren't.
Oh.
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Snitches get stitches. My price is considerably higher. Oh.
You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
Okay. These little children have collars too?
She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen.
Can't risk the source.
Apparently Elosa is a great singer.
Are you here because you're weird?
I am here because I'm weird.
You look like my daddy. His name is Frida. He's waiting for me at home.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
She wouldn't even pay me to be a better snitch. How insulting. Pay me better to be a snitch.
Grab the bedrolls.
Bedrolls?
Yep, near me. There's one for each of you.
Don't know where you went.
And then press the bedroll on your hotbar.
Where did you go? Oh, I see.
And same with you as well. Press the bedroll. Instant
Yeah.
healing, unlimited uses.
Well, that's pretty nice. Hey, look, it's your friend. She's like you.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
I am your prince.
The cook bows slightly and wipes her hands on her gruel-stained garb.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I didn't expect... Well, anyway, whether I had more than cornmeal and rotting roots to serve, I'd concoct something more fitting for one of your stature.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
You need
She
to
nods and
relax.
smiles wanly before returning to her duties.
Oop.
Oh, I have to click the stop listening button. That makes sense. Magister Victor.
Go take your sub story somewhere else.
Well, that's rude.
Under lock and key.
Picklock. I used my bony fingers. And this guy doesn't care. I will take a potato.
Pocket knife.
Yes, please. Ooh, some mashed potatoes. Poison bottle. That's like healing for me. And a journal. Read. It has dragons. The artist is hardly talented, but clearly enthusiastic. Fantastic. I'm gonna give you guys... I'm gonna drop some healing potions here. I can't use them, so...
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
My thievery level is too low.
There's a door over here that's open. That goes there.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with him.
Who's this guy? Paid?
Good, good. My
Magister Williams has just about done what you faring okay so far.
Do you actually care?
Seems Voidwalk can dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it? You'll see. We're gonna help you. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Wow, he's like the idealist guy. He actually... Sorry?
Something tells me they're not going to help us.
I think he's just the idealist. He's the one that thinks it's actually, like, for the betterment of all.
Apparently.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep crossbows trained upon her as she's being interrogated.
Now, what weapons do you guys use?
You murdered that poor fella.
I'm unsure.
Yes, I did.
Oh, we got
But of course,
shivs,
that was only the
improvised
beginning.
wand.
Just in the chat here.
And looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
I'll address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant by there are others whose lives must end.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
Because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Oh, goody.
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
This seems like we're not ready.
Well, doesn't matter anymore.
I did it, guys.
We won! There's weapons in the chest.
Hold left belt. There's weapons in these chests too, maybe? I picked up somebody's liver.
They don't seem to keep weapons in their chest.
Okay. I'm gonna take the sword. Soul, I think you want the bow, maybe? And one of the knives?
I have no idea. Probably. Oh, it's in that chest. My first bow. That's exciting.
My first bow.
And we're going upstairs, yeah?
Is there like a weapon swap? Or do you just actually swap weapons all the time?
You can swap weapons whenever.
Yeah, let's just make sure there's nothing else exciting down here. A few of them are again spirits, especially the children. Others are sullen. Most of them the elf with the dice, lone wolf, creaky voiced woman in the kitchen. Some folks reckon they, well. Yeah, that witch there, she was certainly why everybody's scared of us sorcerers.
Guess upstairs.
I want this ancient book. It will be mine for the taking. Can I kill her? I don't like her.
If you hold control, you can attack.
She was mean.
Did you kill her?
Yeah.
Attaboy.
I didn't get anything. I was expecting her to have some sort of loot, but guess not. I suspect, as most things, there was also some repercussions to be had for that. Have you guys gone upstairs already?
Yeah, I'm just upstairs.
Johnny. Oh, the hatch is
I'm not doing
blocked.
much of anything now. I'm waiting for you guys.
Okay. I am a bit surprised it doesn't have a "you must gather your party before venturing forth."
It's fairly open.
No, that skull wasn't very nice. It made fun of me when I tried to show off how powerful I was.
God damn it. I need to get off this wreck. Quick.
I'm a very sensitive skeleton. Very sensitive skeleton.
There was a hatch that was covered.
Damn. That doesn't bode well.
Let's read this note. Death fog barrels have been locked down in the store to stay out. If anyone starts fooling around, it'll be lights out. But death fog is my friend, I think.
Magistrate Bricks is in the
The
back.
marking on the door was painted recently. Judging from its pungent, you press your palm against the door to open it. Your fingers clack against the wood, and you suddenly feel grey. The touch leaves you numb, dull.
Yeah, I mean, I can go in there. I'm gonna use the key.
But an ashen shadow clouds your...
Ashen shadows cloud my mind, but it actually doesn't, because I'm a skeleton.
Death fog? Good thing I'm immune.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there.
This means trouble.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Although there doesn't really appear to be anything interesting in here.
If you hold control, you can break the door down.
The door? Were you talking to me?
There's a door.
Oh.
Did you want to come to the back once you're done there? Or just talk
Yeah,
to your dad?
I'm on your way. Or on my way to you.
There's the speaking happening.
The speaking?
The speaking.
By the gods, thank the gods, by divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Oh, whoa, calm yourself. I'll motion to the destruction.
Mutiny. Did that witch fix your collar too?
Intelligent persuasion, strength. I'm guessing intelligence.
Well, you are a sorcerer or a wizard, so I would imagine that's...
I mean, we can still kill them if you want.
Why not? Let's try out some... Oh. Yeah, they don't like me anyways. They're like, hey, you're undead. We're gonna stab your friends. Oh.
Just chloroform yourself.
Well, no, but I did throw it at the wall instead. Okay, well, I'm gonna...
Good napper ever.
Oh, cool. I got like a little teleporty thing.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's what that did. Jump over the enemy. Now I really am a spooky skeleton. I'm very amused by this, you like casting your fire spell and aiming it in such a way that looks like you're aiming it at us. When it started off like exclusively aimed at the one guy.
One more thing left. Oh, I'll just call it there.
I mean, we don't like magisters, right? Like this is the...
No, we don't like them.
Shields up. Does your shield help if I stab you in the back?
Apparently a bit.
Apparently not.
Time to rest.
Shabby letter. What exactly makes a letter shabby?
Use the paper. Don't forget to use the bedroll.
Transport sorcerers to a place called the Joy, but someone has inked an angry black line from... Oh, they crossed it out. Well, that was something.
Ineffective.
I can pick it with my bony finger.
Guess we go up from here.
There's a dog. Source hound. Oh, it's not a friend dog.
No. I'm on fire. Alright, whenever you're ready, we can head up.
I am on the way. And go. Oh, wow, there's... Ouch.
There is ouch.
That's a whole lot of nope.
Well, this is not really what I expected.
You can do it, guys.
What is... Jeez.
At least they poison themselves.
Ooh, I should go into that poison. Not that I'm like overly familiar with the anatomy of Kraken, but I don't understand why some of these tentacles are like all armor plated and then other ones are not. Yes.
It's like a void creature of some sort.
Yeah. I think Krangar has it. Alright. A giant nope.
Nope rope.
Nope rope, yeah. Oh, that would be me. Okay. Kerstab. And then another stab. Oh, delay. No, I don't want to flee combat. Delay, okay.
Smash him. Smash him good, Crimson.
Squish.
Yeah.
Squish.
Fireball spell. Let's use it. Right after I heal. Oh.
Ooh. Perfect.
I'm gonna run back here and unblock the walkway.
Yes, indeed. There's...
Unblocked.
What's the purpose of that?
Just so anyone else in the bottom can escape.
Right. I gotcha.
Run up to the top since the fire's out and see what's on these things.
Yes, we care about other people.
It's, I had forgotten, but it's the way that you get the other, like, main character companions. Yeah. If you don't unblock it, they all die.
I see.
Which doesn't matter if you just want to use a set characters.
I guess we take the lifeboat. I should probably put on my hat. Tattered cowl. There, now I'm a properly spooky skeleton. Let me listen in. Sorry.
Yeah, what you've missed is that they're saying children and dwarfs only, but they couldn't reach the rope. And then this kid's like, you said there are other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
You are a coward. You'll go to the lower deck and check for survivors.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
That's not my problem. Oh, we have to go get them. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
I told him to go get them.
Well, you did say that if he didn't, he was a coward after all. So I guess that applies to us.
Blam.
Beardless bugs, eh?
As opposed to bugs with beards.
I feel like that would be scarier. So, fair enough.
The anthropod with a soul patch or something.
Oh, no, not that one. That one legitimately sets everyone on fire. You go, girl.
I've faced worse.
Oh, well, thank you. Go, Fane, go.
About time. And backlash. Target is too far. And teleport. Target is too far. And go. Target is too far. I feel like I'm like just barely off. What's the range? 8 meters. Okay, well that sucks. It's a lot of effort for a lot of nothing.
The glory was his.
This guy's a pretty cool dwarf. Throwing dagger. Oh. I always forget that, like, the walls actually block you like that. Can I put it to sleep? Ah.
Nap time.
Amazing. That was a nice move. I like how you pulled a rock out of the ship and then smacked it with your tail. You are a show-off, aren't you?
Apparently. I think that's all the survivors. Go team win.
I'd be so mad if they took off with the boat. What the shit?
Ooh.
There's no time.
Why would you be mad if they took off in that boat?
They took off in the boat.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Well, that's a boat to go bad. You're banned from the stream.
That's it.
So we won't be inviting you back next week.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Chris has left the server. Yes, you spelled kicked wrong.
Was banned.
Mm-hmm.
Timeout, infinite duration.
The ship snapped like kindling. That Voidwoken was impressive. And terrifying, of course.
Whether we're any safer on this beach remains to be seen.
Let's go check out the island. Get away from the shoreline. Maybe hear some more freaky voices, eh?
What's this thing? Big statue.
Ah, Brachus Rex. I've read his history. Quite gruesome, even for a human.
Oh, there's a small child here. That's not concerning or creepy at all.
No, we got
The child
Voidwoken
has a
here.
small mirror in his hands. He holds
We're
it up
talking
at
to small
angles,
children. Hold on.
inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
Oh, I can barter with almost all characters.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Okay, you were just in a shipwreck. Settle down. I'm going to muse his words. Many people are strange, but can you truly say one is stranger than another?
The child considers your statement.
You're weird. Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad
Rude.
things here.
Do you think that I look like a sorcerer?
Straight on, unafraid,
I like this kid.
searching the shadows cloaking your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy.
Maybe they're wrong and crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than inside.
Say it isn't safe. Let's see. Does he have anything interesting to barter? Toy wooden block. Lockpicks, shells. No money. Okay, goodbye. I don't know that I am interested in where his parents have gone. Krangar says someone is echoing. Any idea who? I certainly am not hearing any echo. Oh yes. Let's be bushes now.
You can see my tail.
It's amazing.
Voidwoken, I've got this.
Voidwoken. Those are the same
I'm not
beasts
certain
that
it's
sank
me
our
unless
ship.
I hit a button that turns on
Damn.
in-game chat.
They made it to the shore.
I would suspect that I would hear both as well then, right? Oh boy.
You missed.
Well, that was certainly a choice. And stab. And another stab. And go to sleep. Oh, that's spooky.
Hey, you called his name. Go for him.
I'm not a big fan of how that thing can say my name like that.
That was the one I chose not to use in the ship.
Appreciate it.
That's a good one. Hey, you set yourself on fire.
I keep doing that.
Well, that's
a risk I'm
clever.
willing to take.
Now die. Oh.
Oh.
That's 2 action points to smack.
I appreciate how you made it go from sleeping to knocked down. One hit point left? Are you kidding me?
Just a love tap.
I also don't know where my free movement point goes. Click on party members that have exclamation marks above their heads to initiate a reflection dialogue. So let's click on Los. Los.
That they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
They're just animals.
Easy enough to euthanize.
Oh, cool.
I enjoy this. We get to have conversations with each other through our characters.
That's pretty neat.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
There he is.
Let's level up.
Yeah, let's take a look at what leveling up gives us. Character. Nope, that's sneaking. Inventory. Alright, so we get 2 points. Get a talent of some sort.
I already have 1 point in persuasion.
What's the attribute cap?
I have no idea. Filling them up.
Yeah. Couldn't tell ya. Finesse. Finesse base attacks and skills do 15% extra damage. 1 point is 5 damage.
Guess I'll take another point in persuasion.
You know what? Let's just go with all the finesse for now. Wonder if I should go for dual wielding again at some point here. Leadership. Let's just focus on the things that we know we need to be good at right now. And I'll just pump thievery for the time being, I think. Cool. Spend some time actually looking up how, what?
Got Sir Laura.
Yeah. Eep.
You need
Eep, eep,
Pal
eep.
to get him.
Sorry? Yeah.
Get him?
I don't know, he's following me. I don't have Pet Pal, though. Look at this little fella.
The stuff he yells is really funny.
He is a squirrel knight riding an undead cat.
Mm-hmm. He's great.
One day, you swerve your car to avoid hitting a squirrel on the road. Unbeknownst to you, the squirrel swears you a life debt. In your final hour, squirrel arrives.
What's that from?
I don't know. Writer prompt or something.
Did he?
But hilarious.
Okay, Kitty.
All right. Any other battles?
I don't know where we're supposed to go.
To town if you want.
Yeah, there's a fort on this island that we're supposed to make our way to, but like you can just wander around and explore for a while first.
We have to get these collars off.
Yeah.
I've spotted something.
I spotted something.
Put in due effort if one is to read.
I don't need a shovel.
Well, that's neat.
Oh,
Some
a bow?
dusty pouch. I have not been, but I could.
Let me send that to you. To Fane.
Try walking through the hanging vines. Oh. I found a secret.
I wonder where this leads.
There is a dead person in this ice.
Dead human.
Oh, this place is full of poison.
Perfect for me. There's a shield and a... Well, there's a shield in here.
Okay. I am probably fighting two-handed, so I'll take it, but we're gonna sell it. Unless you want it.
No, I don't think I can use it. I remember this. How do you get up there?
You get a teleport thing?
Right.
And then you can get all the hidden chests.
Yeah. You have a cat?
Apparently.
It's very strange how we have all these little animals following us around now.
They'll die.
And how this cat isn't bothered by the squirrel riding its dead friend.
So they'll run into fire or poison at some point.
Now speak. I am a proud lawyer to the order. I would not dream of subverting.
Just watching this.
Atusa, please.
Oh, somebody went up there. And changed it all. Stay back. Stay silent. God Woken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Think yourself, this is Alexander seems the type to roll over for a compliment. What are we thinking? 4, 5, or 6?
It's your call, man. I actually really like how individualistic these characters are, even in their groups. So, I don't know. Play your character the way you think that you should. What did you pick?
And brings her dagger to its
Noble.
Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it.
Look at those giant guys next to him.
Dallas?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Uh-oh.
will be needed elsewhere.
Whoa.
Don't you hear?
Whoa. I'm gonna talk to you.
Or what's left of her
hello
lies
there.
in a puddle of gore.
Well, that was certainly a messy display of dominance.
That was certainly a messy display of dominance.
We all get to chat.
Apparently they actually will voice these lines, so that's cool.
That was all a bit much, right? What did she do anyway?
To die at the hands of a human is insulting and unjust. I will have blood for her blood.
Cool. Well, good for you, I guess, eating your friend.
Oh, that just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're lizard people. You don't know what they're about.
I don't think I want to anymore.
Your griff teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
You keep his name out of your mouth.
Okay. Well, let's explore this a little bit. And see what the deal is. Shrine to the Divine. What's that do? Let's go interact with it.
Teleport location.
The shrine depicts Lucy and the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
Bow my... No. Scoff at the shrine's presence in this desperate place.
Not react.
Well, that's because it's a statue.
Butter. I'm gonna talk to Butter.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Where are you? Oh. Heading into the kitchen. Don't try anything funny. Aaron Griff, I'm watching you.
Ask if she sees anything she likes. Oh, so tell her my
I'm
name.
Butter. Nice to meet you.
Number 3. She looks strangely
You
familiar.
mean it? Or is that another line of yours? I used to play the harp, you know, mostly around Arcs, so sometimes we'd travel down to Driftwood. Might be you saw one of my performances.
Been
Long
here a
enough, I
long
reckon.
time.
I'm surprised they haven't come for me yet. Most folks get taken away for the cure after just a week or two.
She ever thought about escaping?
Fine, haven't I? Back home again, or to somewhere totally new. Sun, wine, freedom. But those are just dreams. No one can escape from here.
Should definitely come with me. Find a
She
way out.
laughs. The sound fills the air like the ringing of a bell.
Now, wouldn't that be something? Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short and the connection is so rare. If we get out of here, will you meet me again in Arcs?
Why would you be interested in a literature?
Don't even care who you are, but I feel a connection, don't you? So, you'll meet me?
Sure,
These
let's
strange
do
times
it.
can't last
Nothing can
forever.
keep me
You'll-
from
She
it.
leans forward and grazes your cheek with her lips.
Yeah, lizard romance.
Surprised you didn't push it.
A delivery. Surely you'll have one.
There's another lizard person here. Let's... Where'd Crimson go?
I'm following around.
Huh. Oh, yeah. Let's talk to this stingtail.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm very tired.
Oh, that goes downstairs.
Abominably tired. Beg your pardon.
That's the Colosseum, I believe.
Okay, well, he doesn't really want to talk to me. Hilda? Camp Boss Griff.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What?
Are you in charge?
Who's asking?
Humid. Come to him as a kinsman seeking guidance.
And holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
I'm looking for a way out.
If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes.
He's a good friend, I've heard, and is there anything I can help with?
Blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems.
Well, aren't you fancy? Does he know anything about the cure?
Nightshade will cure you of an headache too.
Fair point.
Sure, have a look. Good stuff, huh?
Armor-piercing grenade. That seems like something we'd want.
That sounds promising.
Let's see if I can be sneaky.
You forget my name here?
Oh, I didn't actually mean to take anything.
Are we in combat?
No. I just lost 5 attitudes. Okay, where to? I mean, I've leveled up all this thievery. I kind of want to steal some stuff.
Watch yourself.
I recommend saving it before. And then C to hide. And make sure they're looking at you.
Just get this guy in a conversation. Oh, you already have him. And then he won't turn around. Haha. He has some cheese. I can steal cheese. And an onion. I don't need a short stick or his teeth.
Ooh, I want the short stick.
Oh, one sec. What? Oh, the lizard over there is spotting me.
Lame. Okay.
Hang on.
If we have a way out of Fort Joy.
Oh, I can't pickpocket him twice either. Out of the fort to where then? The death swamps or the ocean brimming with voidwoken? Ha, fat chance of getting more than 5 feet in any direction and keeping your skin right side out.
There's some things I'd like to discuss.
Quick.
How do the Magisters intend to cure people of the source?
Well, if I know, don't rightly know if it can be done. If they take the source out of you, what are you?
Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Someone just approached me.
Huh.
What do you know about the
Never seen
Voidwoken?
one myself, but me cousin up in Gore said one appeared from the clear sky one day and ate up every child under the age of 12. I don't know where they come from, but without the divine, there ain't much we can do to stop them.
Have you ever heard of someone escaping here?
Sure. Pelamine made it as far as the hollow marshes even. They dragged his corpse back the next day. Head pulled clean off by a ghost. I saw it myself.
Well, that's grim. Alright, where are you going and starting conversations?
The blue dot on your mini-map, just to the north of you.
You there. You've just arrived. Are you quite alone?
Yikes. Port, that is, of course, That of course you're alone. Someone of your breeding has no business making friends in
I
the
was
wrong
sold.
places.
That guy you pickpocketed is talking to me, saying that someone has taken off of his belongings and needs to search me.
We're in a conversation, but I don't know. Be convincing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to talk my way out.
I'm gonna roll my eyes.
A good one.
I saw it happen, and he slipped away moments ago.
We're in another conversation right now.
Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy. Are you interested?
So,
I'll be right there. I want in.
The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn.
Run away.
This item, though,
Oh,
quite an unfortunate
What?
location.
It kicked me out of the conversation. I guess you were skipping stuff anyways.
Oh goodness.
We're just gonna load the game.
Okay. Yeah, I tried to convince him that it wasn't me, and then he's like, "Nah, fuck that," and now we're fighting.
Yikes. Well, in this way we can actually have those conversations instead of just popping through them. So I won't steal from him. He didn't have anything that was worth stealing anyways.
If you just walk up there, the guy will approach you. He tells you where to find the teleport ring.
Okay, let's... These guys are arguing. I'm curious.
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
This looks like it's about to get interesting.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I'll take his stuff. You seem like you could be our friend.
Then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
No, I'm not in shock. Is he building the coffin for the guy he just killed?
Murder's a big word. And no, this here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul.
Who's the coffin for?
Her life. Gret. She passed in the night. Something in the stomach. Doctor.
He tenderly runs a hand along the coffin's side panel.
Doctors couldn't help her.
Sure, yeah, she'd tell me this plank is crooked. Chastise me for using warped wood on her final bed. And she'd laugh and kiss me. Just here.
Okay.
The man holds a hand to his cheek for a moment. He turns from you, lines up another nail, and hammers it into the panel.
Definitely reacted very strongly, that's for sure. Okay, let's go talk to this guy who knows about a teleporting thing.
You there? You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
I'm with a group, but I can ditch them.
You won't regret it. Not when you hear what I've got to say. We need to be quick, though. You never know when the Magisters are going to haul you off.
You're a bit nervous.
You would be too if you'd been here as long as I have. In fact, you should be nervous if you're here at all. I know what they have planned for us, and it ain't pretty.
Oh, what are you planning?
Long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it.
and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested?
It feels a little convenient.
This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Take it or don't.
Fine.
Attaboy. Who wouldn't? Finally, someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here.
Okay.
There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location.
So I have to do the
You
legwork.
think I'm being lazy?
Yes.
This is sheer pragmatism. I already tried to retrieve the item, but I don't have the necessary skills. You see, I need someone who can handle themselves in a scrap. The item's within a crocodilian nest on a beach nearby. I'll mark the position for you.
How many?
Not enough to trouble a fine specimen such as yourself. Get that artifact.
It's not an answer.
You and I are as good as free. Go give those overgrown lizards what for.
All right, should
Why did
we?
he approach me?
Well, maybe he's just hedging his bets, you know? Talk to everybody.
Apparently. Goodness.
I'm gonna talk to Farah.
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is
Oh,
missing.
she's all the way up there.
My
She's far away than I want to walk.
Suggests she report her daughter to the authorities.
They don't care whether we live or die. And Griff and his thugs would sooner cut out my tongue than hear a plea for help. No, they can't help me at all.
What do you know?
I saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind, too. It's so unlike her.
And where's the doll?
Of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her. My little chicken.
Maybe she just doesn't like the terrible nickname.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
Oh, I guess this is supposed to be somber.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
I'll do my best. Do these guys up here have anything? Slug? Oh, you're talking to Buddy?
Fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. You hear that, Farah? You've got to cut that out.
Two of you have history.
Her little girl Irma, too. Farah was a straight-shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder and a cuckoo and twice as loud.
Why
What
is
else
things-
do you call hollering after a ghost?
Oh.
That child of hers she's shouting
Oh.
after has been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a void woken back in our home village. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
Well, okay.
What of it? Yeah, what of it?
I know there's a couple other, like, big quests that we can get here.
There's the guy eating people on the beach.
But maybe we can finish up with going after the teleport ring. After these guys.
You may not be ready for the ring.
Oh, it's that tough, eh?
It's a little difficult, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll fight these guys.
Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
I'm definitely playing cards with these guys.
Here are your cards.
I don't think
You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
You'll likely want to stick near us for this one, Crimson.
It turns into a fight almost for sure, I think.
Yeah.
Play my hand.
Hand freshy. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then.
You're clearly cheating.
Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are you? Ease off, or I'll go ahead
Here
and
we go.
double what you owe.
He said the first one's free. Why can't I call him out on that? First hands on the house. So 0 times 2 is still 0. No one mentioned having... Don't want to compromise. I don't want to ask for leniency. I'm just going to walk away and you're not stopping me.
So hard, Freshy.
I'm not going to hand over what's rightfully mine. So... Good thing... Oh, shoot. Okay. I should not use a bow. This class uses weapons.
Okay.
Wow, these guys are not easy. Can I put this guy to sleep? Oh, wrong button. Amazing. Amazing.
That's funny.
That was just fantastic. Oh, wow.
Fire.
That hurt a lot. I can't remember. Do you get to recruit people while you're here, or is it in the next like chapter that you start getting to recruit more?
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
But it's like Baldur's Gate 3. You can only have 4 people.
Yeah. Seems to be a Larian thing.
You work, Crimson.
Yeah, I got options. We're already beating this guy.
The other guy's the fire dude. I'm not sure what the little dwarf does.
Oof, that's it.
Well,
You
that
can do
didn't
it, everyone.
seem impressive.
Ooh.
Ow.
Oh, jeez.
Wreck.
Oh.
Well, I thought I was close enough. Okay.
Consume.
Yep. Yeah, but you got a potion.
Oh, that's 2 AP? Well, that's unfortunate. Let's run and hide. I feel like I don't need to be next to Crimson.
And he inevitably
Gets shanked to death.
Yeah.
Can you buff up like pre-combat? Like if we load it up and...
And
Because I suspect that this is not a fight that we're gonna win right at this moment. But we can try. Can you do anything about the wizard guy? Yeah. He is...
Ooh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Alright, me.
Can we do anything about that? Resurrection scroll. 20% of vitality. Cast.
You select him, then you select where you want to place him.
Yeah. Let's place him somewhere like in the fire.
Directly in the fire.
Let's see. Let's put him there. 3 AP to attack that fella. So I think I'm just gonna use... Sorry?
You can get slug.
It costs 3 AP to get him.
Well, he's gonna burn anyway, and he's poisoned. Slug.
Yeah. Think we'll just use my 0 AP move. And then delay.
There he goes.
Okay, we might get this. Ooh, do you know how to switch out of the tactical view? The top-down view?
No, I've never used it. It'd be,
O is the button to get into it. That might be the button to get out.
Yeah. We might actually get these guys. Yeah, you shocked the right one. That's good. Okay. Kind of didn't expect us to have a chance.
We broke the table.
Oops.
Is there anyone left alive? Just the dwarf?
Yeah, just the person.
The dwarf in the fire.
Oh, I totally didn't want to drink that twice. Whatever.
Right where I want you.
Oh. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, she's like a blood mage or something. That's fun. No, we're good to just fight her. There's no point in me,
Nice.
no point in me putting her to sleep.
Into the dark with you.
Wow. Nice work, team.
Rather covered in blood or paint? Must be blood.
Yeah, I think you were, like, bleeding at some point. Ooh, a firestorm grenade. There's a slug's axe here for you.
One-handed.
Well, that went well.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to with the way that we got blown up right away.
I'm gonna split up some food for everyone.
Okay. Where are you at? Under the camp? The tent?
That and that. There we go. Couple apples and a fish, a pie, some bread and a fish. Works like healing potions.
Did you just hand them to us, or?
If you right-click an item, you can send a character.
I see.
So it's automatically in your inventory, and most things on your inventory will go into your hotbar.
Yeah.
Most, not all.
I'm gonna talk to Mr. Beer? Buyer?
Child. I find myself in your so-called divine lands, yet I feel his absence deep in my heart all the same.
Hope the divine rests in peace, at least.
There's no rest for the wicked. There's plenty of rest for Lucian, my friend.
Find a good stopping point.
So we ought to beg all the harder for his return.
Wow, that was enlightening.
Making corpses.
Okay. Do you have a recommendation of where to go for our last encounter?
Depends on what you want to do. There's the guy eating bodies. He's pretty easy.
Yeah, let's go deal with the cannibal.
Okay, I'm gonna give you something for when you talk to him.
Okay.
Into Bane.
Are you the one with the big flag over you? No, that's the main quest guy. I see.
Yeah. The guy we're looking for is on the beach.
Yeah, I'm by the big flag in the area where we got into that fight with the entire camp, so I'll just wait there.
Over this way. So, southeast. And I sent Thane the flower, so you should talk to him.
Yeah. Oh, remember there's something in the cave here too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that looks like a mess.
That thing eating corpses.
Oh boy.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
Terrifying.
Quite lost. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires.
How does he know about wires, and why is there a Chaos Space Marine here? Look at the thing carved into his head.
Yeah,
it's like the Chaos Star.
Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly
Flower
now,
I gave you is the
for I
yarrow
haven't much
plant. It's
time.
number 4.
Yeah. Have a yarrow.
He takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
Why were you looking for a flower?
Tightly. His breath quickens.
What?
He's liable to lunge at you at the drop of a pin.
Settle down, friend.
You wouldn't understand. A father's pride, a father's love.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring, heart of me, name of Migo. Thank you.
Bite him?
And then if you talk to the one magistrate up near the gamblers we just killed.
Yeah.
And give her the ring.
Okay.
Show her the ring.
It's been too long, my dear.
Should we... Is there any reason not to beat this guy up?
Talk to her first. I'm sure you can kill them both after. Just for extra XP.
Okay. I'll just run over there. Blood for the blood. Yeah, you know, he did seem a little bit like a corn worshipper.
And she should be up over here somewhere.
She's gone far.
She was the one, like, patrolling the wall, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Someone named Waltz. Magister Yarrow. Oh, I see.
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it. Name of Migo. Have you seen him?
I recall a madman have seen and...
You have seen
Tell
him? Tell me, where was he?
I'll describe where I met him, but caution her there's something terribly wrong.
You're very sure it was him?
Hand her the
He
ring.
inspects the ring closely.
This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need to have a look myself. This simply can't be.
Oh, I see. Because then she wants to go over there and talk to him. Okay, we're coming back.
You've grown, you have.
Is that really you?
Little Yarrow girl. Grown up, flower-headed girl.
What have they done?
Why did you keep your own father a prisoner?
She looks at you with hatred etched deeply in the lines of her face.
Wow, settle down, lady.
I didn't want any of this.
He's hardly human anymore. Whatever happened to him destroyed his mind and body.
He's as human as you or I. They've only put him through
Stop saying
something terrible.
Yeah, she's actually the only human here. On average, we're not very human. Do you know who's responsible?
There were always rumors about the hammer. Dallas, that is. What she was doing with the prisoners she hauled off to her fortress. Why they never joined the rank and file thereafter. I suppose now I know.
Have you ever seen this before?
Strange. It almost reminds me of the creatures Dallas keeps at her side. Sometimes you hear a kind of muttering beneath their masks.
She reaches out to touch her father's hand. He withdraws it quickly before remembering himself and reaching out to Yarrow again.
I had no idea. What a fool I am. Wait, before you go.
I agree.
You've helped us a great deal today. Let me help you too. Take this key. I'll show you where you can use it.
Whoa.
It opens a door leading into the fort
Freedom.
to help you get out of this wretched place. It isn't too late for you. Not yet.
Choose my reward. Elaborate knee pads, magical armor, or a staff. Do you want a water staff?
Sure.
Because we get one, right? So it's either armor for me, armor for Crimson, or a 9 to 10 damage.
Armor for Crimson. If he's being a front line, he's going to need armor.
Okay, scale helmet. Now you can stop being a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Send
thanks.
to Los.
Actually, let me send you this as well.
Don't think of the
Give you some leather armor I had.
Here I am. Here you are. Here we are.
I just need pants.
Overrated. A happy ending.
Well, that's not what I kind of expect. If you come back later in the game, he's like eating her or something. I suspect not, but like, seems like the tone of some of these games.
I know
Okay.
my original group, we ended up killing him. But
Yeah,
I best call it for the night.
Yeah, I do remember this quest and like saving him, because there's like 4 or 5 ways you can find your freedom from the fort, isn't there?
I believe this guy, the teleport ring, storming the fort.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I
we
didn't
still
realize
got
it
lots to do on.
after that you could actually just straight up start attacking the guards and fight your way through.
Kill them
Doesn't
all.
seem easy, but yeah, okay. Well, that'll do it for us for tonight. We will be back next week for a bit longer of a stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if we'll actually make it out of the prison camp in time, but we will certainly see what we can do. Hope
Bye, guys.
you all have a great week, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for hanging out. See you later.